Hello and welcome back, this is LPGrodus here, and this Let's Play of Tales of Phantasia is brought to you by Muchgamesguides. So, let us continue on where we left off in the last episode, that night. So, what about this night game? Oh, look at that, it's Uncle... whatever his name was. And some black-clad dark knights, which are pointing at us with a spear. Uncle, what's going on? Yeah, Uncle Owain, that was his name. Cless, I'm sorry. If I didn't tell them, they would slaughter the whole city. But you have the castle up north. Please forgive me. If you cooperate, we won't have any trouble. So I guess Cless's only really choice is to cooperate here. This really isn't my day. I guess so. Yeah, you don't really have to point the spear in his butt, you know, soldiers. Move it! So, unfortunately, Cless is imprisoned. Or I would assume he is. Maybe he's killed, who knows. I'm so sorry, Cless. Well, you will be, Olsen. Someone's coming! What are you coming back for? Amy, I will have my revenge. So it seems like they're returning back. Oh, this is actually somewhere else. But yeah, one would think that with the castle and all, they would be able to protect Euclid. But I guess these guys are too tough for it. We have Alvein's son, sir. Good work. How foolish Miguel was to leave a dependent with such a weakling. It was you who attacked Toto, wasn't it? That's none of your concern. I'm only interested in you for one reason. Hey, give it that back! The second pendant is mine! Guards, take him to the dungeon and lock him up. I'll decide his fate later. So yeah, it's some pretty dark guy. And what the hell is that in the mirror?
Ha ha ha! Finally they're mine.
Something's in the mirror. What's going on here? Yeah, there's definitely something up here. That's for sure. And there's a dungeon here. Get in there! Move it! We'll come back and finish you off later. Okay. So yeah, that's the game, people. We got caught. Game over. That's the end of the Let's Play. So thank you for watching this Let's Play. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next project. See you then. No, I'm just kidding. It's not the end. It's merely the beginning. Now what? I'll never be able to open this door with just my bare hands. What if we run into it? Ah! I guess not. I guess that will not help. There's no way I'll fit through that hole. Yeah, you said that. And you will never be able to open that. Yeah. Hello? Can you hear me? Who is that? It must have come from the other side. I could swear I just heard a woman's voice. It came from that hole. Please, give me your hand. Who's there? Someone who can help you. Give me your hand. Put your hand through the hole. Ah, I don't see what's wrong with that. So, what's this? An earring? It's a little white horse. It's pretty, but how will this help? Place this on the wall, and you will be able to escape. Wait just a minute, who are you? I'll give it a try. Okay, some flashing light, and look at that, it actually worked. Whoa! And holy shit! There's actually blood coming down from her face, and she kinda looks rotten. Something about her is familiar, almost as if almost as if I knew her. Who would do such a thing? Yeah, let's pull out the sword from her. I can use this sword to escape. You pull the sword from her body. Yeah, she's dead, but how could she give that pendant? Yeah, you said it already, so let's equip the sword. Oh, a long sword. A standard long sword about 3 feet in length. So yeah, with it we should be able to get out here. Pry the door open, yeah. So let's do it down here as well. If we go this way, we'll be caught for sure. Who's we? Could go down here, I guess. I wonder where this leads. But there's someone up here to the left. And apparently there's something here. Creamy cheese was found. Okay, that's good. So let's check out who this is. Are you okay? I'm alright. Who are you? Name's Cless, and yours? I'm Mint. Thank you for rescuing me. Come on, we have to escape while we still can. No, not yet. Wait, please, we gotta save my mother. She was also captured. I heard her from over there. What? Yeah, sorry to tell you, but your mother is dead. No, I came from that way, and I didn't see anyone. Please let's escape from the guard before the guard returns. But, I thought... No, I know, I heard my mother's voice. She was trying to cheer me up. I'd know her voice anywhere. It was my mother. More the spirit of her is in that case. But if we go close to it, Cless will just say, this poor girl doesn't know her mother is dead. I can't let her know yet. It'd be too much for her to bear. And yeah, he will just say that. So our only way of escaping is through the sewers, I would guess. This looks like a sewer entrance. Yeah. And apparently we can get it open with the swords. Beats me how we do it, but we did. Mint is a healer. She can help you by curing your wounds in battle. She will heal you when you need it, most automatically, but you can control her manually if you want. If you don't want her to cast spells, you can disable the spells you don't want her to cast. Do this under the scale menu. Fair enough. Hellfire, conserve TP, value HP over TP, don't use mana. Basically a standstill will heal whenever. Will actually heal, only heal when needed. Hellfighters will help out every time. But see what happens if we... Okay, attacks only work for that. But what if it's status? Oh, we can actually change the name on the characters as well. Fair enough. But form, here we go. Or wait, no. Anyway, I would like to put her a little bit further back to the back here. Custom. Oh, you're right. That's not only that. Oh, it's only targeting. All fighting is semi-manual actually. Targeting auto or semi-auto. We'll take manually here. What kind of skills does she have? None. Equipment. She got nothing, it seems. Oh well, we shall head onwards then. We have some more apple gummies in that chest. Wonderful. So we have 2 bugbears. Now, Mint is not much of a physical fighter. She will mostly heal and use spells that is stat gaining. She is a healer after all. Very like Rain. Although she's more like a combination between Colette and Rain. And look at that. Mint gained a level and learned first aid. So she will now be able to heal. That's good. And this would be a save point. What's that? It's some sort of ancient symbol. These symbols are save. Damn you, game or computer rather. Sorry about that. These symbols are save points. They will allow you to save your game in a dungeon. Okay, that's pretty good then. So yeah, by simply stepping onto it, we will be able to save the game. So let's do that. Yeah, enemy battle. What kind of... Oh, leech. And they sound kind of cute actually. But they can be quite annoying, as I recall. Not too hard to take down, but if they get you poisoned. Okay, I actually do want to go back down to see if there's any treasure I can pick up there. Hopefully I can. Or rather, hopefully there's some treasure we can get from over here. Yeah, there is. There's one treasure chest. So let's pick that up, and we are again fighting against small little leeches. That's when you want to press up and the A button, which is the attack button. That way you will make sure that every attack is successfully landed on top of the leech. So we got orange gummy, that's good. We're gonna need that. One thing I would like to add is that you can open the menu with the X button. So we have the items, which we can use items. Veal and creamy, they are not usable items, hence the X. We have form, which... Okay, we're changing the formation. We have magic here, but be aware that times do not slow down when you choose characters. And then you can choose whatever you want to heal. Remember that the only character you can actually play as in this game is Cless. But you can control the others in terms of skills and whatnot, as most of their skills are actually magic. So keep that in mind as well. We got some more creamy cheese. And now with that explained, we now know that. So that's good. Also be aware, just because you kill an enemy doesn't mean you will survive the battle. Because sometimes the enemy will attack as it dies, and at the same time it will damage you. Oh, we actually have a new enemy, slime. They're actually pretty in this game, but they are quite transparent, which is a very neat feature. Also, Cyan Bolt is good at leeches, at least when it comes to hitting them. But the dual kick will make the job much better, since it will kick it into the air and damage it with the sword on the way back down. So we apparently found a wooden shield, which is good because we lost ours. So it's good that we have some. So yeah, here in the beginning of the game the battles are not too difficult. They will be getting more and more difficult as we progress though. Okay, let us proceed throughout the sewers. Now, it's a pretty easy beginner dungeon. Not too difficult to find your way in. A little bit mazy perhaps, but not too much. Oh, apparently we're encountering 3 slimes this time. So yeah, I would say that slime is the most difficult the most difficult enemy we can encounter at this location. Not really sure why Mint is just standing there, but I'm sure she has her reasons. Maybe she doesn't have anything to heal with. So let's try a first aid now. Okay, she can actually heal with first aid. And look at that, she gained another level. Wonderful, Mint. You're doing it great. Okay, we have a save up here, which means there should be a boss nearby. Oh yeah, sometimes the enemies will also appear behind you, so keep that in mind. Just press the L or R button if that's the case, because that will make you switch position, so that your weaker characters will be protected by Cless. Or perhaps a stronger character. So yes, you see those bats and the slimes over there? That is the boss in this dungeon. And they're actually the first boss in the game. Aside from the boar, of course, which is more of a tutorial boss. Even though there isn't really that many tutorial aspects of this game. But they are there, so that's at least good. Yeah, and you're pretty much cornered now, Bugbear. There's no way for you to survive that. So let's see what kind of thing we find in the treasure. Ooh, 1,000 gold. Wonderful. Don't mind if I do. Oh, look at that. Cless gained a level. Wonderful. Not really sure why I show that, because it's not too important. I do think there are some treasures if we go to this way, yeah? There we go. There's some treasure up there. And looks like one of these battles again. Also, in order to escape from battles in this game, you have to travel to the one of the edges of the battle. And then you want to move towards it with L and R, I believe. But for now, it's not really necessary for us to escape. Oh, look at that, we found a rapier. So, a good reason for us not to buy any of the equipment then. As we did get the better equipment after all. Anything down here, perhaps? And I'm kinda curious on what's down here. We have a bag with something and a battle. Oh, mint gain a level and learn hammer. Isn't that great? And we got 2 apple gummies, that's wonderful. So we found savory. Actually pretty good because that's a stat increasing item. I'm not sure, but we might have stopped receiving EXP from these battles. Not so sure actually. I'm still curious on what you missed. I mean, mint doesn't really attack or anything. So, hell fighters, yeah. Okay, that's weird. Oh well. Never mind about it actually, we do in fact still get the XP. So no worries there. And I'm actually going to keep this battle in. We're ambushed again by the Bugbears. And I think we shall check out the hammer skill. Which is one thing that actually Colette had in Tales of Phantasia. But it's slightly different in this game. I think it actually makes a status alignment on the enemies. Like lower defense or something like that. You can actually read about it, what it does. So let's see here. Stuns an enemy. Oh yeah, that's what they do. Yeah, let's go over here and save the game. Actually, let me use number 2 here. So yeah, in the next episode we shall go and fight against the boss. So, this has been LPGrodus. Thank you for watching, stay froggy everyone, and I hope to see you next time. See you then.